fucking hate habits, and it does it down at Castle Park. Oh, Brad! Yeah, hey, it's a podcast. Hey. We're so glad Brad McKay did that. We're not even going to pretend. Like, I'm Nickel Hay, that's Robert Borthwick. Hello. We're not even going to pretend to try and discuss anything other than Brad McKay being the best Brad McKay you could possibly Brad McKay.
This is the Brad McKay podcast.
To be fair, it kind of always has been.
Yeah, he is the reason for the theme tune and probably the reason for the podcast.
He's the reason I get out of bed in the mornings.
Yep, he's everything.
He's so wonderful.
Brad is life.
I'm so gonna miss him so much. I know. But yeah, Brad McKay, his first ever goal for first ever goal for Hearts.
Yeah.
Gave him probably his last ever game.
Probably his last ever kick of the ball.
Injury time penalty
to beat Hibs' points record. Oh, Brad.
Oh goodness me, that's wonderful. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yep, Steve Crawford. No.
But there won't be lots more red hot content.
No. We've peaked very early in this podcast.
So we travelled to Cowdenbeath. Well, I say we. Heart of Midlothian travelled to Cowdenbeath.
Yes.
I did not.
Nor did I.
Nope. I've had my fill of Cowdenbeath.
Yeah.
Like, it was fun to go once.
Yeah. In the horrible cold at Christmas time. And it was quite fun, actually. I enjoyed it. But, once is enough.
It was an experience.
Yeah. I should imagine it's, once.
Yep.
Plenty.
Cool.
Yep.
So we've experienced this game through the medium of the BBC's highlights. Now, we weren't hopeful when we turned on the clip and saw it was like 2 minutes 28 seconds long. We thought, we're not going to get a lot out of this. And we found it was actually split between that and Raith Rover and Livingston's goals as well.
We could probably give you more content on Livy, to be honest with you.
Very much so. Craig Sivis scored for Livy, so that's good.
Yeah, that's right. He did.
Well done.
Oh,
yep.
Bravo.
Yep. He was very much the Brad McKay of his day. He wasn't. He never got to play.
No. So let's start at the beginning.
Okay, Callum Patterson.
Yeah, from kickoff.
Before that, the formation, the incredible formation, the 4-3-3.
Yeah. I think it was, given the way that we played there last time, it was not completely out of the blue because we played Patterson up top last time, obviously as well.
We were quite desperate for strikers last time we played them, though.
That's true, but the pitch wasn't as bad as well last time we played them. It was bad, but it was a complete tatty pit on Saturday. So, yeah, it wasn't completely. We were playing three big guys, Souls, Afok and CPATs up front. So yeah.
Interesting with Walker in the midfield.
Yeah.
Very experimental. Robbie's gone prog for the last couple of games of the season, but I like it. I mean, this is why you wrap the league up early, so you can sit and figure out what you've got.
Yeah, it's like a really, really early pre-season.
This might playing Callum Patterson on the wing. This might just be another part of his evolution into the better Gareth Bale. Six seconds of dead air. I think that was probably the right reaction to that.
Yes. But yeah, Patterson scored last time at Cowdenbeath with a sizzling volley on the left foot.
Lovely.
It was.
Sumptuous
Indeed. And then, he fucking spanked one against the bar after 7 seconds after a big hoof forward by Ozturk.
Yeah. So cool.
Yeah, well done, Callum. Getting yourself in those goal scoring positions.
Yeah, from which later you would score a goal. But first, Cowdenbeath scored a goal.
They did.
Do you have any idea who scored it?
Yes, because I tweeted about his name not sounding anything like a footballer. He sounds like a butcher.
What's his name again?
Colin Marshall.
Excellent. Well done.
Sounds like the kind of guy that would come round and, have a look at your sink.
I could see Colin Marshall being a referee.
Oh, that is a bit of a referee's name,
the referee today, Colin Marshall, he's a butcher from Kirkcaldy.
Yeah, assisted by, Tim.
Tim Timmyson.
Yes, indeed. So it was actually not a bad refinish from Colin Marshall.
I watched that goal less than 8 minutes ago and now cannot remember it. So
it was a move down the right hand side and it was cut back by someone else who plays for Cowdenbeath. Lewis Toshney.
cool. Why not?
And it came to Colin Marshall about 18 yards, and it was, arrowed it into the bottom corner past a helpless Jack Hamilton who looked seething. Positively seething at his defence.
You would be. The last time we played them, we beat them 10-0. 10 goals to 0 goals.
That game was before we'd won the league, and
this is very much after.
When we cared.
Yes.
Yeah. You didn't look too happy, did Jack?
Well, did he look a bit happier when Callum Patterson headed in?
I don't know, man. Was it there other end of the pitch, wasn't it?
I'm going to guess he did.
He's not on the highlights.
I'm going to predict that Jack Hamilton smiled a lovely smile.
A big lovely smile.
And what he did is he just, he didn't do anything too dramatic. He just sort of walked over to his post and he tapped it like a snooker player. So, excellent. Well done.
Bravo.
Well done.
There was a very Callum Patterson goal.
It sure was. A crashing header.
It was peak Patterson.
Given, the sort of restrictive angle that we have on the highlights, we can't confirm this absolutely, but the way he arrived on the ball, I'm guessing he started his run up from Dunfermline.
Yes, he was in a sprint as he got to the ball. Nice wee ball in from Walker, being effective again. Pure Jamie.
Yeah.
Just headed it right into the net, right into the goals, which counted as one goal, which got us to level terms at that time 1-1.
Because Cowdenbeath previously had also scored
through
one
Colin
goal.
Marshall, I believe.
Yes, that's correct. Oh Jesus, let's ring this out.
Yeah.
Are we getting to 20 minutes today, do you think?
I fucking don't know about that.
Because the highlights then skipped straight to injury time, but as you were saying, following it on the Twitter feeds,
it seemed like they couldn't give a fuck. Yeah, I think they were probably just, having mojitos and stuff like that.
I think possibly also, given the way Cowdenbeath ground set out, they were also just sort of straining over and glaring really, really closely at the pitch and going, that's someone in a maroon shirt.
But even squinting your eyes, or even the use of binoculars, still won't help you see through metal. That's a real issue, to be honest with you, because there's those big fucking floodlights in front of basically next to the dugouts.
I just want to imagine Craig Levein sitting in the stand with this pair of opera glasses, trying to keep an eye on how the game was developing.
I think he more likely had that pair of glasses Homer Simpson wears in court, when it's just a pair of eyes and he's sleeping underneath.
So I'm definitely at work today, guys.
I'm all there.
But anyway, young Jamie Walker ran into the box, and Lewis Tosney again.
Yes, it was Lewis Tosney.
It was Lewis Tosney.
Nope, I don't know. I don't even know if Lewis Tosney was playing.
But he absolutely took Jamie Walker out.
Yeah, it is. You must absolutely despair if you're a Cowdenbeath player and you've worked really hard, got a 1-1 draw against the champions, and Jamie Walker's basically running out of play.
Yep.
And the guy just goes, "Nope, you won't go out to play on this pitch.
I fucking hate your ankles."
He completely took him out of the game, and even the Cowdenbeath players just turned around and went, "Oh, for fuck's sake, Darren," or whatever his name was. Fuck's sake, Keith.
They don't know.
No,
they don't know. Fuck's sake, you.
65th minute, free kick for Hearts, 30 yards out. Ozturk's effort hits the wall, and Thompson catches it comfortably. #HMFC Live.
Yeah, let's do a dramatic reading of the entire Twitter stream. On 56 minutes, Nicholson's run and cross from the right flank finds Patterson. His overhead kick goes wide. 1 retweet, 3 favourites.
62 minutes. A superb save from Thompson to deny Jamie Walker, whose fierce strike of his goal bound.
#HMFC Live.
Favourites 4.
Nice.
Sub for Hearts, McGee off, Keaton's on.
Oh, cool.
Keaton's obviously playing right back.
Very attacking.
Yep. Yep, that's what. Oh, and then Nigel Wedderburn came on for Cowdenbeath as well.
Great, right, this bit's done. But Brad McKay took the penalty.
Yeah, he did, because Jamie Walker's such a lovely wee guy, and he's mates with him, and he was like, there you go, Brad.
No, we can't let this go by without criticising one of the worst aspects of the performance. Brad McKay shaved all his hair off.
Yeah. He's
Lovely
gone
curly locks.
He's gone Britney Spears 2007. he's realised that he's leaving and lost his fucking mind.
He's having a crisis. He's just sort of like he's actually seen McDermott Park.
he's currently sitting at home eating frozen chips out the bag.
Nah, I can't keep this up. He gets to live in Perth. Perth's lovely.
Perth is great. It's a nice place, but I should imagine he probably still live in Edinburgh. To be honest with you.
Why would you do
but
that?
He gets to go there every day.
Live in Perth.
He gets
to live in Perth.
I know, right? But he gets to go there every day, so good for him.
Well done.
I don't think we've spoken about it enough. That's a really good move for him.
Yeah, it's great, and like that's much better than doing a Craig Sivis and ending up in like League of Ireland or tumbling down the divisions.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's good that he is very raw still as talent, but it's good that it's been recognised. St Johnstone are a good team. They're not going to get relegated anytime soon. They're a good SPL team, so well done him.
I hope they make him captain immediately.
I'd be surprised if they didn't.
And he leads them back to Tynecastle and he scores and we celebrate like fuck. After we've already scored 5, obviously.
Oh god, yeah. No, I was going to say that would be quite a bad thing if he came in.
No.
Fucked us over like that.
No, absolutely not. He wouldn't do that to us.
No, of course
he's a lovely boy.
Isn't he just?
Isn't he?
Hope he has his hair back by then though.
12 minutes we've been recording. And that's that finished.
And the Under-17s Player of the Year award goes to Lewis Moore.
Lewis Moore!
Lewis Moore.
Very, very well deserved, Lewis. You've been playing very, very well this year, probably.
Yep, he was up against Kelby Mason, great name, Daniel Bohr, and Callum Morrison.
Callum Morrison.
Callum Morrison.
Oh wow, that's an interesting way of spelling Callum.
Yeah, it's. I don't quite understand it. It's like they've taken the spelling for column and then put an A in there. They've gone rogue with that name, but to be fair, we're overlooking Kelby Mason.
Yes.
Well, we shouldn't really focus on Callum and Morrison. But yeah, as we are recording, it is the Player of the Year awards, which I'm sure would be great if you were there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Right, goal of the season: Ali Mostert versus Hibs. Did not see that coming. Didn't see it coming.
Shocked.
Yeah, I'm
shocked.
I'm
this
surprised.
Is shocking.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
What was that goal? I don't even remember it.
I don't know. Probably a tap-in header. He's a defender, isn't he? It's rubbish. He's got no talent at his feet.
Jesus. If he did score, it was probably a fluke. I'll never happen again.
Yeah, no, 1 in a million.
1 in a million.
Yeah, never happen again.
Which means he's going to play 3 million games in his career. Great. Yeah, if we were more dedicated to this, we'd maybe wait a couple of hours and bring you news of who won the Player of the Year, but it's not going to happen.
Nope.
That's
Sorry,
for
guys.
Next week, yeah.
It's late as it is.
It really is.
I've got work in the morning.
Was there any other news this week?
Danny Wilson is being stalked.
Oh, yeah.
By clubs that wear green.
Boo hiss.
Yep, just the green clubs for Danny. But yeah, no, the news that Takis Fisas and Panathinaikos are looking at Mr. Wilson as a possible defender for them next year in the Greek
Superliga.
Superliga, yeah. That would actually be quite a good move for him because Greece is nice and hot.
It is nice. Is Athens as nice as Perth? Remains to be seen.
But yeah, obviously there's still the massive rumour of Celtic for him as well. Either move would be good for him. I'd hate to see him go to Celtic, but you can't deny that playing European football is a bad move for anyone in their career.
Panathinaikos in Europe?
No, I'm talking about Celtic. Panathinaikos, Greece is in Europe.
Yeah, that is true,
yeah.
Yes. So very much as Scotland.
Yeah, that's true. But, he'd be playing in Europe every week, wouldn't he?
He does already.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, but and he'd also get lots of holidays in Greece because their league gets suspended about every 3 weeks because of some outrageous burst of fan violence. So
yeah. Good.
Cool.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry though, because he's played an Old Firm derby, and as players always say, "Oh, that's the worst one."
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think it is, to be honest with you.
No.
Getting screamed at by a fucking cretin or getting nailed in the head by a flare. I know what I'd prefer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great. Well, Hearts news. We've newsed it.
Yep.
We're playing the last game of the season next week, guys.
Yeah.
And it's against Rangers, so there'll be more happening then.
Oh, I should imagine. So we've got a bumper episode.
Oh, we're going to do seeing how Hibs so kindly handed us the league, I guess it's all we can do to hand them second place so that they can wait a week before getting pumped out by Queen of the South.
Yes.
Prolonging the magic.
Absolutely. I quite like Alan Stubbs saying that, there's no advantage to finishing second.
He doesn't know what he's doing, does he?
He doesn't have a fucking clue. He's lost his mind, honestly.
Did he ever have his mind?
Probably not. No.
He's an idiot.
He is a dribbling fool.
Well, he's well suited where he is.
Yep.
Okay, well, songs then.
Songs.
Now, obviously, it should be Brad McKay who's getting the song.
It should.
But he's already had a song, and we've only got 2 more podcasts left this season.
And it's criminal, frankly, that we haven't given a song to the player we're giving a song to now yet.
Yes, it's absolutely time to right a wrong.
Yes.
Osman Sow. It is
Sow.
time for Osman Sow, because what an important player he's been for us this season.
Aye, fucking right. He's been amazing. Obviously, he was out for a few months in the middle of the season, but he started it well. He kind of put us off on the right foot with his goals, especially fucking Ibrox, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
And then also he elbowed that Hibs player right in the dish. That was good.
Yes, oh god, that was lovely.
Nelson, remember him?
That's right. Yeah, the Admiral.
Yep.
But I think more than anything, along with Morgaro Gomez, so really signalled what we were in for this season. Not only did we have a new player, which was a novelty after a year, but just a cut above anything we'd been used to for quite a while. The speed, the technique, the physique, everything about Osman Sow. I adore him. The hair. The goals.
The fact that he was going to sign for Hibs then didn't and signed for us instead.
Because he knew.
Oh, he fucking did.
He got to East Mains and went, nah, mate.
Probs not, though. Yeah, I'd absolutely fucking love if that was the case.
Okay, but let's sing songs for Osman Sow.
Okay, let's do it.
Boom, boom, aka laka boom, 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 aka laka boom, 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 aka laka boom, 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 aka laka boom, boom. It was on a night like this, right there at Ibrox Park. Time was growing short, and hearts were dropping points. And then he came up with the ball, that Swedish man from Senegal. It was Osman Sow. It was Osman Sow. Firing the ball into the goal. Everybody want the Osman Sow. Firing the ball into the goal. Everybody want the Osman Sow. Firing the ball into the goal. Everybody want the Osman Sow.
Jesus Christ, if only you listeners could see the dance moves. Oh my god.
See them, they were doing them.
Oh,
come on.
Jesus.
How can anybody hear that and not instantly feel full of joy?
How can anybody possibly try and fucking follow that up? Oh my god. Wow, that was...
it's down to you to try.
That was something.
Thanks, man.
Today is gonna be the day that he's gonna score another 2. By now you should have somehow realised what he's gonna do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about him now. Ding giddy ding ding giddy ding ding ding. And every time he gets the ball he's winding. And every time he scores a goal it's blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to him, but I don't know how. Because maybe he'll be the one that relegates you. 'Cause after all, you're my Osman Sow.
That only works because Liam Gallagher would definitely look at it and go, what's the big lad's name? Osman Sow.
Osman Sow.
Osman Sow. Osman Sow.
Yeah, so that's my song for
well
Ozzy.
done. That was nice.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, no, fucking right. By quite a considerable distance.
Well, that just about brings the podcast to an end. I'm going to be honest, if Brad McKay hadn't done something fucking spectacular this week, we probably wouldn't have done a podcast.
Probably not.
But he did. So here we are. We couldn't let that pass. Brad McKay, you're a wonderful, wonderful human being.
You absolutely are, and I can't wait to see you hold that trophy right in your big hands.
Oh, that's going to happen next week. We're going to see it happen.
We are.
Yeah.
We are in less than a week. 6 days.
6 days.
6 days.
Unless the SFA change their mind again.
Yeah, that's true. It could be in fucking June.
But yeah, well, we'll keep you posted on our Twitter feed.
At We Have No Cares.
That's right. For all the latest news. That's a lie.
Yeah.
For more lies like that from Robert.
At RF Borswick, and some lies from you.
At Nicole Hay.
Yeah, your lies are bad though.
I tell the bad lies.
Yep. Yep, that's how it works in this relationship. Okay.
Well, I'm glad we cleared that up. You can email us to tell me how bad I am at wehavenocares@gmail.com.
Bear in mind, obviously, it's the last show of the season next week, so if you have any great songs or just generally great patter, then please do email in and let us know all about it.
We are always willing recipients of patter.
Always.
If you want to listen to this show again or any of the other shows,
oh, the old shows are great. This one's shit.
I would definitely. I would recommend the Ozturk Derby episode.
Yeah, that was a particularly good one. Yeah. That is, you can find that and all of them at wehavenocares.tumblr.com.
That's correct.
It is. And also, if you just type it in fucking Google. Stop being so lazy, basically.
Straight into fucking Google. Not normal Google. Find fucking Google.
Fucking Google.
That's where the good stuff is.
Get lucky.
Steve Crawford.
Steve Crawford.
Hey, baby.
Amaruso, that's a run, it's a dive!